Crafting a beach at sunset out of wool is a truly magical project that combines one of the most incredibly beautiful sights on earth with the gentle texture of wool. Imagine a sandy beach with waves crafted from shades of blue and white, gently curling and crashing onto the shore. This is not only a dream, it is a materialization of a dream place that we all dream about being during stressful situations in our lives. But this representation, although it does not take you there physically, it does mentally, and it offers you an opportunity to develop your creativity and to learn the skills of crafting with wool. So this tutorial will demonstrate step by step how to craft a sandy beach with foaming waves crashing down the shore, a beautiful sunset sky, a beach colorful umbrella, and a sailboat. Enjoy the scene while you learn the skills of wool felting, this unique piece of craftsmanship. So the first step is to stretch the wool over the platform and start securing it with the multiple needle tool, because that multiple needle is going to flatten the wool to make it smooth like sand. So for the sand area, you must go through the entire piece so that everything will be flattened. So now that the sand is smooth over the platform, I'm going to start building the ocean, which starts with the same process as stretching out strips of blue, light blue wool, then securing it on the platform with a multiple needle tool. As you can see, I added some darker color blue to make contrast with the white part of the wave. And the white pieces of wool need to be added over all other colors to bring up this raising motion effect, especially near the shore when the waves crash at the beach. So, but notice that initially I just used the multiple needle tool, basically just to give a shade of white. But next, you'll notice that I am not going to push in the needle straight down. I'm going to kind of lift a little bit on the corners, each one of those waves in white, so that they can stick out to make that three-dimensional raising effect of a wave. Now for the beach umbrella, I'm just overlapping yellow and orange pieces of wool in a star kind of shape so that when I bind them with the multiple needle tool, the colors will mix together, giving a vibrant look. So I started binding them in the center, then going to the extremities until I get a solid round piece of wool. Next, I'm cutting the edges in a circle and the shape of an umbrella. Then I'm inserting the umbrella pole by making a loop at the top to be able to attach to the platform. So the crafting of the sailboat is made in two steps. First, we crafted the hull by using a long piece of yellow wool, then flattened in the center only with the multiple needle tool. So finally, after giving some shape to the edges, our boat is practically done. And what I'm doing now is making a hole in the center of the boat, the size of a pencil, so that the platform is able to hold the pencil, and at the same time, that pencil, you'll see that is going to be the pole of the sail of the boat, so that the platform is going to have a practical use, as most of our toys are. They hold pencils and hold cell phones, and this one is going to hold a pencil, while the pencil is going to hold the sail of the boat. And this is what we're going to build next. So for the sail of the boat, I just gathered two pieces of bright wool and made them into a half a circle and just started binding them with a multiple needle tool. So, but because I wanted to hold the pencil, I made kind of a tunnel with the wool so that the pencil would fit inside and I could take in and out. As you can see, the pencil is nicely attached to the platform inside the boat to make the sail of the boat very useful and charming. So far in this tutorial, we have demonstrated how to craft a sandy beach, an ocean with foamy waves, a beach colorful umbrella, and a sailboat. The next episode of this tutorial, part 2, will show you how to craft this beautiful three-dimensional sunset sky. So stay tuned by subscribing to this channel for the continuation of this learning experience. Thanks for watching, and please make any comments or any suggestions you may have.